So no audio was captured. Okay.
Oh my god.
I need to eat breakfast for like 10 minutes. If someone wants to like read it or read chapter 3, I don't.
Is it chapter 3? What do you get?
Okay, if cartoon can read chapter 3. Ava, I'm down to read chapter 2 again at some point if you want. Just to get that captured. Yeah. Yeah, how about like I just like record like a chapter 2 reading and we'll like send it to Shad. He can like splice it in. Alright. We'll make it work. Cartoon, if you want to pick up chapter 3 while you eat breakfast, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Okay. Um, Chapter 3. Rat, rashes, and a really bad first murder. Hey, wait a second. Are you recording? Eva? I will. Okay. Rat, rashes, and a really bad first murder. Camilla had discovered something new about herself. She was, without question, a menace to rats, which was slightly morally questionable, but also incredibly helpful for training. And honestly, this is Winter's stream. He can scroll. He's out there. Let me share my screen. I forgot. Blah. Okay, where was I? You are practicing solving problems? No, yeah. The rats here were three-eyed nightmares with too many teeth. They didn't count as actual rats, they counted as problems. And she was practicing solving problems. In a trash-strewn back alley, she squinted at one of the creatures scurrying across a broken crate. Okay, little dude, we are just gonna do some science. She held out her palm, concentrated, focused hard on the details. The rat twitched. Reality shimmered. For Camilla, nothing changed. For the rat, the walls of the alley suddenly shifted, melting into a maze of barriers and narrow paths. The rat squeaked, stumbling as it were transformed. Camilla grinned. Ha! Gotcha! Her illusion still weren't perfect. Fine details like patterns, textures, or exact shapes tend to waver if she broke concentration. But she would figure out something big. She could trick every sense: sight, sound, smell, touch, and terrifyingly pain. She hated testing that part. It felt cruel, but it was important. So, with a deep breath and a muttered apology, she focused on one rat and imagined every nerve ending lighting up with every kind of pain it could possibly feel at max intensity. The rat shrieked, then collapsed, twitching, before scampering away into a crack in the wall. Camilla exhaled, shaking slightly. That's okay. That worked. Horrifying, but worked. Her palm felt sweaty. She wiped them on her coat, her nasty, moldy, found in an alley coat. Ah, she hated this place. At least she was getting better at surviving. She could steal food without being caught, most of the time. She slipped once, just once, and the vendor she stole it from had immediately called for mercenary. Not God, not the Cedar Watch. Mercenaries. For fruit. She still didn't understand what the hell was so special about those weird banana apples, but apparently enough to hire professional killers. So she'd been extra careful these last few days. Invisible when necessary, disguised when possible, silent when it mattered. But she also noticed something deeply weird. She was poisonous? Every time someone grabbed her skin directly, they broke out in nasty rashes, raised well, painful blisters. At one point, she'd been cornered and spit in a demon's face out of pure panic, and it had melted into a raw, angry mess instantly. She didn't know why. Was it the fruit? Was she mutating? Did human become venomous under demon world dietary conditions? She'd think about it later. For now, she needed food. Camilla put her foot low and slipped out of the alley. Sticking to shadows, her stomach growls so hard she winced. Please, she whispered to her ribcage. I'm working on it. The streets were packed. Demons haggling, shouting, arguing, threatening, bartering. Strange creatures flitted and hopped or lumbered past. A few stared at her coat, then looked away. Good. She blended in, mostly, until she didn't. Camilla had just turned a corner when a towering figure in a dark coat brushed past her. She didn't look twice. Big clothes were practically street fashion here, until she caught a hint of movement. The figure whipped around, amazed, whistling through the air. She ducked on instinct. The weapon slammed into the stone where her skull had been half a second earlier, embedded into the ground with terrifying force. Connor stared at the crater, then him, then back at the crater. Oh, the hunter stepped toward her, silent, mask blank. His presence felt wrong. Too calm, too deliberate, too professional. This wasn't some random thug. This was someone who had been paid to find her and kill her. Pamela bolted. She tore down the street, coat flapping behind her, hood nearly flipping off. The hunter pulled the mace free with a grinding crunch and stormed after her. She chopped between demons, knocking some over, dodging others. A few cursed at her, one almost bit her. She didn't stop. Move! Sorry! Move! Please! Her heart raced so hard she felt sick. She turned into the nearest alley. Dead end. Her stomach dropped. No, no, no! She spun around just in time to see the hunter reach her. A large gloved fist slammed into her midsection. The world widened out. She flew backward and crashed into a mound of trash. Broken wood sliced her arm, something sharp cut her cheek. Pain blossomed everywhere. She groaned, dazed, vision blurring. The hunter approached, slow and methodical. He grabbed her by the front of her cloak and lifted her into the air. Like she weighed nothing. Camilla's feet dangled helplessly. He tilted her closer as to study her face. She saw nothing behind the mask, just two white, blank eyes staring. She tried to summon illusion, anything, but panic strangled her magic like a fist around her throat. Color burst, the alley melted, reality twist, but the hunter didn't flinch, didn't even blink. He was either immune to illusion or trained to ignore them. Camilla whimpered, "Please, don't." Her voice broke. He tightened his grip. Something snapped, not physically, emotionally. She panicked so hard she stopped thinking. She clawed desperately at his mouth, finger finding pressure on the edge, and ripped. The mask fell, so did a few drops of her blood. They hit his face. The reaction was immediate. The hunter dropped her with a snarl, clutching his face as angry blisters erupted across his skin. His breath turned ragged, his knee buckled. He howled in agony. Camilla stumbled back, coughing, saw, terrified. Then she saw it. She dropped his mane. Her eyes locked onto it. Her brain split into two voices. Run! He'll catch you! Hide! He's blocking the only exit! Fight! She moved because she decided to. Camilla lunged for the mace, grabbed it with trembling hand, almost dropping it from the weight. The hunter looked up, face swollen and blistering, blood oozing. He reached toward her with a shaking arm, and Camilla swung. She didn't aim, she didn't think, she just swung. The weapon connected to his skull, a wet, heavy crunch echoed off the alley walls. His head snapped sideways. Blood, bright, pinkish demon blood, sprayed across the stone, across her face, warm and sticky. Across her face, warm and sticky. He collapsed. Camilla lurched backward with a strangled cry, dropping the mace. Her whole body trembled violently. She stared at him, at the key in his skull, at the blood pooling, at the horrifying stillness. She had just killed someone. She had killed someone. She couldn't breathe. Her chest tightened sharply, her vision blurred, her heartbeat pounded so loudly it drowned out the word. Her breath came in jagged gasp. No, 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 no. She pressed her palm to her temple. I didn't want, I didn't. He was going to. Her world dissolved into sob. Her knees gave out. She slid down the filthy wall, shaking so hard she thought she might break apart. Her hands were covered in blood. His blood, her blood, she couldn't tell. Her throat closed. She clawed at her throat, desperate for air. She had seen violence here. She had watched demons beat and kill and steal without hesitation, but she had never, not with her own hands, not this close, not like this. I killed him, she whispered, voice tight and cracked. I actually, Her stomach lurched, she gagged, nothing came up. Minutes passed, hours. She sat there, trying to breathe, trying to understand, trying to survive the sensation of her own mind spiraling. Eventually, the panic ebbed enough for her to see straight. The body was still there, and she was still alive. Camilla wiped her face with her sleeve, gagged again when more blood smeared across her skin, then squeezed her eyes shut. I can't stay here. She survived now. Break down later. That was the rules. She forced herself to her feet, legs wobbling. Her cloak was soaked. Her blood, his blood, dirt, trash, everything she never wanted to see again. She couldn't wear it anymore. Her eyes drifted to his coat, pitch black, clean, unstained even with the blood on his face. The cloak remained spotless. Magic. Obviously, magic. Camilla hesitated only a moment before tugging the off his body. She winced at the feel of cold flesh, shuddered, forcing herself not to show up. The cloak shrank to her size when she put it on. She stared. No, okay, that's not convenient. Then she noticed the map on the ground. Blank, white eyes. Sinister in its simplicity. She crouched, hand shaking, and picked it up. It also shrank to fit. She didn't know whether to be amazed or horrified. She looked at the body, shaking the entire time, and found no money. Some enchanted trinket, a weird knife she immediately dropped because she didn't want to touch anything else sharp. A covered vial of something glowing. She pocketed everything, then stood over the corpse one last time. Her breath terrible. I didn't want to, she whispered. I didn't want to do any of this. Her voice cracked. But I'm not dying in this hellhole. Not yet. She stumbled out the alley, leaning on the wall for support. Every few steps her breath hit, her eyes stung, her throat tightened. She kept walking. Her mind was distant, empty. Then an hallucination instinct kicked in. If someone recognized her voice, they might connect her to the alley. She shut her eyes and focused. Her voice dropped, calm, cold, monotone, emotionless, unrecognizable. The mask hid her face. The cloak hid her clothes. The money meant she could buy real food and a room. She laughed. It wasn't a normal laugh. It was a sharp, triumphant wail, and a sound made even raspier by her sorrow and panic aftermath. It echoed ominously. Some demon blinked away from her. Camilla blinked. Okay, okay, good. That worked. She straightened her new cloak. I'm getting a room, she muttered. I don't care how much it costs. I'm getting a bed, a shower, and the other flock. She set off in search of an inn. A tired, traumatized, blood-covered human girl in a demon realm, wearing a hunter's cloak and mask, speaking in a cold, eerie tone, with illusion magic powerful enough to make minds, and venom potent enough to blister skin on contact. She looked terrifying. She felt like she might collapse, but she kept walking. She had to. She wasn't okay, but she was alive. Okay. It was fun.
Yeah, I caught
Um,
a little bit of it, but it was cool what I
yeah,
saw.
yeah. She is like alien, uh, acid blood. uh, so
It's like I'm noticing a theme in the grotesqueness. It
Yeah,
seems to be a.
which is fitting. It's like hell.
It's like it's hell.
Ooh.
so about that, your false reality, good
False
ending.
reality. I
Oh, we're doing
remember
that now?
Minecraft. Yeah, let's just get it done.
Okay. Yeah, that Shad meeting seems to be taking way long than we thought.
Yeah.
So, I've got already music that I can just play for myself. It's like as long as the music vaguely fits, it's fine because I'm not gonna. It's like, yeah, we've been here before. I'm just sitting in the chat so I can see it as well, and then we can start. Okay, same role, same voice roles. Carly Filling cartoon. Vettel. Who else did you do, or was it just Vettel? Winter.
I think it's just about. You want to give me another role? I'll play it, but I was just about.
Up to you. It's like the only concern is because it takes so long that I might be stopping for water.
Yeah.
But
No, I got
it's
water right
easy.
next to me.
Okay. Okay. Well, so let's we go. Okay. So to note, I guess for the thing, we're doing Everyone Loves Root, so we're locked into specific choices that will get a good ending. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. He needs to go, but you want to see something. Eh?
The Merrill.
What did you want to see? I assume you're doing it yourself?
Just make sure it's not like gets weird.
Oh, Tess talking
Um,
from the what's it called? AI attorney dub, the thing I was doing to set like a slight Camilla voice, just going, "No!" I don't know why,
Wait,
and it just gets me in the Camilla mood. I mean, I know why, but like,
someone screaming bell in anger. Yeah, no, that's Camilla coded.
so specifically Camilla too. Like, when thinking of like, what would I say for Ellie, for example? It'd probably involve the word girl, because she has to have a certain vibe.
Yeah.
And then Vettel's two modes, deadpan or samurai, samurai.
Samurai.
Yeah, but my voice isn't full enough to actually do a solid, like voice for like Vettel or Filion, for example.
I would shred my voice right into a Philly impression.
I just wreck your voice. That's the game plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like a kamikaze with my
You win.
voice box.
I couldn't even tell who's talking. I just know my eardrums sounded like they popped from that noise. What the heck?
Hold on, you start reading. Now we're just talking. I mean that's the problem with like a lot of like female VTuber voices. It's like a lot of them tend to be like, higher pitched, which is just like way outside of my range. Not that I have much of a range to begin with.
And my personal preference is like when it comes to just trying to do an impression of the VTubers in specific, there's like an energy you match first, and then you try to make your voice sound a little bit like
Yeah, no, and that's what you do with like when I read Bell, I just kind of tried matching that sort of the tone and energy of just like deadpan does not want to be here, even if he does. He's just like tired.
Yeah, he's British. He's got the emotional debuff. Yeah, I mean, while we're still waiting for that fix thing.
Interesting. So sorry.
Oh,
Apparently
I was gonna say this.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go.
I feel
My
so
thing
bad.
can wait.
Okay, now I was gonna say like apparently the meeting Shad was in was a mod meeting for this server.
Oh, what? Interesting.
Okay, but yes, wait, as you're saying.
Oh, my thing was like Neuroverse reality still needs VAs. There's Cerber, Philly, and Coco Bao and Luma still open. I don't know how early this comes out, but like a lot of those roles are minor. Cerber and Phillian have actual like a good chunk of lines. Coco Bao, Luma are like under 20 each.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much. Okay. Got it. We've got the green light to start. Man, where is Shad?
Well, his meeting's over, so now he has no excuse. Except, you know, if he's like missing real life.
Yeah, we can pay him. Just check in. Does he typically read the stories? Do you think he'd want to voice any of the? No. Okay.
Shad doesn't really read the stories. He likes to comment them, but.
Oh, Shad is like, he likes to read like those angsty ones. He's really good at those. I like the ones that slow and somber and super moody. Yeah, he's super good at those.
Peg me as one of those readers. I thought he'd be a little more light and fluffy, but then again, he did actually.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we just start? Do you think we should?
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Nora opens her eyes and the world floats around her, forming itself in her peripheral while many of her friends provide a cozy air. Among her friends, new, old, and unexplained, Neuro can barely believe her eyes at who she sees before her. Hey, Neuro! Hello, Lizzie. Glad we can finally have a collab together. I'm so excited. Neuro feels like she's watching a seed from her own body. Her response to Lizzie was instinctual. Don't worry, you're lucid, Neuro. Just enjoy yourself and explore your subconscious to your heart's content. Just be a little careful, yeah? Neuro can't stop spinning to confirm everyone around her is real, and because it's fun. I'm getting dizzy. I think that's because you're spinning so much, Neuro. Why? Did someone say spinning? I want to join. Return. Oh.
Oh. Ready? Oh, yeah.
Lillian, right? Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Careful you two. Come on, follow me, hero.
Yes, Crowley. I won't leave your side. Neuro feels herself magnetized to Crowley's side, unable to fight against the pre-programmed command. Ha! At least, bitch!
Come on, you too, evil.
Ugh, I don't want to go. Can I go exploring this time? Yeah, we're so much more advanced than last time.
Are you sure you two will be alright?
I think you're more at risk, Crowley. One.
Just let her do whatever she wants. She'll be fine.
I'll get the door. I'll get the door. Hey, bro.
Sounds fine with me. I worked well last time, yeah?
I'm fine on babysitting duty. I'm not that useful in combat anyway.
Alright, Crowley One. I'll protect you and Annie One. Annie? Guess I'll practice my building skills. At least you've got oak to work with this time. The brown is so cozy. Building out an area, I guess then. Is it really Annie? Clock's ticking, ladies. Lillian, Gretel, Evil with me. We've got enough to start. Just get food first when we get back. We'll evolve whatever's in our way. You're safe with me, Annie, if you have a spot for a TP hovel. The spot's fine. Will you be alright without me for a few minutes? If I went to see if there's anything interesting around? We'll be fine, Lizzie Wong. I'll help Annie Wong with the wood and clearing an area. Be safe. Okay, just checking with you guys. You think this stuff is fine, right? After AI Attorney, I realized you said Wong after everything. And then, like, this other thing is like...
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it should be fine. I think there's some good thing in restraint, like maybe not putting one after everything, but it's up to you. If that fits the
Okay.
server. Safe one. Yeah, I think after names it makes sense. After
Okay, so only after names.
that'd be my instinct. If you like that was in the Ace Attorney game, if it worked there, I say work with that.
Ace Attorney game was after every name. But then again, the server in there in Ace Attorney is like way too low. Or not way too low, way more mellow.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. You do want stone for bricks?
Okay, so should be okay. Should be safe, right?
What's going on? Let's go too far. That'd be nice, Kelly. I mean, swords for everyone.
I've got an axe already. Thanks, though, evil.
Everyone seems to be splitting up. There's so many people talking at once, I find it hard to keep up. I remember when I used to have to wait until there's a long gap for me to get a word in. Hello! Yes? I just thought I'd let you know a few things I noticed this time. Firstly, everyone's a little different than normal. But I'm sure it's just a weird mood. Don't work itself out quickly. I'll say it now. You have influence over what happens in our runs. You can save people, and you can accidentally get people killed. What do you mean? You'll see. Remember, our life usually has some fun coincidences. Memory, magic, and wishes and all that. You're not doing a good job of hiding that. Shush, shush, shush. Even the littlest bit of effort can go a long way, you little mischievous AI child. Don't call me that, you whore. Yikes. Don't worry. I'll do my best to help you out. Just like everyone here. Are you stalling? What happened to that urgency? None of your business, Thorough. Just enjoy your time with some of your friends. Now that I think about it, are we all animal people? Sorry. Just going places. Enjoy yourself now, Nero. Sure. See you. Hey, Annie. Have you seen Crowley? Oh, you're not gonna leave me here, are you? Of course not. Just curious is all. I wanted to spend time with you, Annie. What about me? Do you want to see me too, Neuro-sama? Aw, I like you too, Cerber. You're my favorite dog. Come on, Annie. Join the hug. It's so surreal seeing you again. Aw, I could say the same thing about you. Oh, I look forward to spending time with you again, Annie. Wink. I'm gonna go talk to Evil, Battle, Lillian, and Caspian before they head out. I might join them. Okay. Have fun. My Nero, you're always welcome to stay with us if you want. I'll consider your offer. Does it expire? It's open as long as you want, Nero. Ah, you're too kind, Annie. Oh, hiya. Have you seen Crowley? The clumsy calf escaped me. Escape? Just teasing. I ran into her. She's fine. Just wanted to bring some stuff back while she's off digging. I didn't call her that way, by the way. I told them to hold up since you wanted to say hi and goodbye. Pretty sure they listened. Thanks. Seeing change. Are you sure giving your children extra makes this challenge fair?
She's just lucky.
I think people dream of having this luck.
Bruh.
There. 30. Is that enough?
A full suit is what? 24?
Not including swords. If you want gear for everyone, it's 216, including gear. I'd say maybe 4 stacks.
You heard the man. Back to work. Jarvis, get me more iron.
I'm not Jarvis, but I can't resist. Did I come at a bad time? Nero, help me! I'm being subject to filtered. Mark my words, Lillian. Once this command is done, I'm going to filtered. Filtered.
Should I be scared? Is this the thought of AI uprising?
Probably.
Even since Clave's kiss has been pretty effective, by the way, though mobs might be a problem. It'd be better if we didn't have to deal with a shorty trying to kill us in our sleep later.
Wait, are you serious about that last part? Hello?
I was reading her backlog to check. I think you're cooked.
Going to kill you.
I am so cool.
Hello, everyone. Are you making sure Evil isn't digging to a cave? Oh, good job.
Evil?
Evil, follow me, please.
Okay, on my way, Daddy. Fuck.
Huh?
I'm trying to hide so I can stop mining. Please, I want to see the sun again. You wanted this, Evil. I regret everything. I don't want to dig down to mine surface iron anymore. I miss the texture of grass. Sorry to be that guy, but we're burning daylight. What do you need, Nora? We split up into groups. Oh, we split up into groups, but I wasn't assigned a role.
Did you want to come with us? If this was last time, I would want you with Kelly. But you can handle yourself. Oh, can't you handle yourself?
I'm so advanced now, I don't need a babysitter anymore. Or the merrier, I guess. Just about time you need it here. We're fine, little miss. Wait, Neuro, you're gonna make me mine 300 iron on my own. I'm gonna go insane.
Hey, no one said that. I'm not going to make you mine if you keep giving me that threat.
We have autoplay on, so build a base. I'll go help build their base. They probably need me.
Sure.
Have fun, little miss. Just call me Neuro, you bastard. Whatever you want, Missy.
You realize that's a kid, right?
A kid with an attitude. She bullies you all in her free time, doesn't she? Neuro chooses her steps, returning to the crowd, building a small base at spawn. Welcome back, Neuro. Hey, Zerber. I was gonna stay here if that's fine. You're welcome to hang out with us as long as you like, Neuro. Is the house going fine? What should I be doing? Neuro, you're back. Perfect timing. I can't find Curly. I can watch over Annie and take over if you want. Zerber? Then I'll go with Neuro. Oh, I love to hang out with you, Zerber. Searching for Curly sounds like a great way to spend time together. No better way to bond than looking out for a friend in potential danger. While you're out, take those. In case you want, find anything we could use. Lizzie hands a small piece of paper with a list of various resources. Just because we're relaxing in the forest doesn't mean we can't be helpful in more ways than the obvious. Off we go then. Let's go, Neuro. Curly's court should be around here somewhere. I see her. Hi, Curly One!
You too. I thought I like...
Meet the fear. The one and only Zerber is here. And the true hero, Neuro-sama, has arrived. Hi. Were you being bested by Stone, Curly?
The best that no, I wasn't doing anything like that. I've got loads of cobblestone. You know?
Listen, loads are getting loose.
Whoa, Neuro! Who taught you to say things like that?
Figure on me, Curly. I'm sure the fans will like it.
No. I'll pass.
Just be normal.
That's hard, Neuro. Wait, don't even try it. I can already tell you're thinking about saying it.
What? That's what she said? Serious, just be normal, weirdo. Not normal. Really normal. You're so thick around me, it's annoying. Oh. Should I be going? No, it's fine. We still need to make beds for everyone. Lead the way, Zerber. Okay, well. Look at some iron. Be right back. You're gonna dig straight down. She's in the ground, so... Oh, whoops. Are you right on your own now? What? Of course. I'll only be a minute. I just want a little bit to make shields, shears, and a way to commit arson.
Arson? Why would I need to? Why would I even want to commit arson?
Set animals ablaze in Minecraft may drop cooked meat. If they're handy and definitely inhumane, speedrunning trick I learned from a video tutorial. Cooked cheese. Wait, let me get the shears first. Then we can strip the negative wool before we cook them. Okay, one.
Where did I go wrong? Was that a bad influence on Neuro?
One is always like that, Curly One. She's cute on the outside, but deep down she's a little more complexity to her.
I guess things change over a long time, huh?
One was always like that. Unless you need her skills.
That's what I mean. I don't have to watch over her like a fucking like a freaking hog anymore.
Swear, it's fine, bitch.
Bitch?
Did you prefer Big Milk?
To be called bitch? Yeah, I fucking do.
You have a nickname for me? What's my name, Neuron? What about Biscuit? It sounds cute. Aww, do you think I'm cute, Neuro? Of course. But, okay, enough dallying. Here, a shield for everyone. Cerber, I bestow upon you the ability to raise this land in Hellfire. Take these shears and this fire starter, and light up the wildfire to sustain us for the night. Or wildlife to sustain us for the night. As a hellhound, I think it's very fitting. Okay, Neuron, I'll be back. Now, you. Riley, see that cave over there? We need coal. I'm assigning you as our resident coal miner. I'll be your strict supervisor. Enjoy! Wink.
What? I thought you're the one with X-ray. Should you be? Ah! Oh, okay, I'll go. Saba, help! Neuro is killing me.
Sorry, stop calling me Big Milk. With a mischievous grin, Neuro leaves Carly to line the large coal vein, stealing the first few fruits of the latter's efforts to make torches and light up the cave ahead. This traversal goes on for half a minute, leading to a large opening too dangerous to explore. Nothing. Actually, it looks like the cave was back onto itself. Staring at the continuing cave, Neuro logs the location of the ores, finding none she can clear safely. Looking at the ceiling, Neuro notices a large patch of coal, and the cogs of Neuro's head click when they come to a realization. Her eyes widen. Really? Running her way back up as fast as she can, Neuro scrambles and sprints with perfect efficiency thanks to the passing ability. The light of the sun comes into view along with the cow friend. Curly, wait!
That's a fact. Just finishing up this all and...
Unbeknownst to Curly, the block she broke under her feet leads to a fatal drop below. She begins to fall. Not you. But is stopped in the nick of time by Neuro. Come on, you fat cow! Get up!
I'm not fat! Who told you I was fat?
The two ladies struggle, but Curly gets over the edge, and both then lay on the warm stone floor before catching their breath.
Man, that was close. Yeah, if you weren't here... Ah! What the fuck?
Neuro shoots up and slugs Curly in the stomach. That is for nearly getting herself killed. Unsatisfied, Neuro winds back another punch. And this is for making me worry about you and giving me a heart attack.
Hey, chill.
I'm back. Did you miss me?
Saba, help! She's trying to kill me!
Oh, that's too bad. Want a steak to heal yourself, Carly-wan? You can chase each other as much as you want, but I'll lead us back home. Try not to get lost again, Carly-wan. We're back. Hi, Cerber. Hello, everyone. I brought back beds, wood, stone, and cow meat for all of us. All by yourself? Of course not. Cerber did most of the hunting, while I got the coal, and I staged Kelly's butt from falling to her death.
You didn't have to tell everyone that last part.
It's fine. You can tell us the story in more detail now that you've got time to kill. Let's finish decorating the house so we can decide what we want to do. Are the others not back yet? No? They've been out for a while and it's starting to worry me. I'm glad you guys are alright though. Could we send them our coordinates? Of course! We tried that, but they got lost a few times. I was going to go out to see if we can meet them halfway and bring them back. If you want it, you can come with us to help guide the exploration party home. I'll be meeting up with Evil to lead everyone back by torchlight. Oh shit, is it turning night already? Yes. But I think you and Carly-wan should stay here. I will protect you both. Up to you now. I wouldn't want to get you into trouble you're not asking for. Okay. Auto choice. Oh. Let's see. This one fine. Oh. I'll just put some slightly tension music. Once it
Alright.
finishes loading.
I feel a little bad that I'm only voicing Vettel and you guys are voicing like everyone else. I feel like I should pick up at least one more character.
Okay, who do you want? It's completely up to you.
You know what? If I'm doing Val, I might as well do Annie. I'm sure that's like symbolic in some weird way.
Okay. I want to go with you. Alright, Neuro. Let's meet up with your sister. Are you ready to go? Got enough stuff for the fight and the torch? As born ready. Stay safe, y'all. We will, Gollywan.
Yeah, you too. I'll try not to almost die again.
Hey, over here. What a meetup location, huh? Location? It feels like an active war zone. How exciting. The others better be able to keep up. Lead the way back. Understood. Follow me, little children. Fuck. Maybe on your own time, little ones? Ew. Disgusting. At the time, rodent. It's nice to stay light to with attention. Here comes. Lizzie, change of plan. Evil is hurt bad. We need food now. I can split what I have. We need time to patch her up when back at base. Since when was this game in such a complex injury system? Hold the torch, Eva. Nara, you're your sister and I'll be your trailblazer. Sound good? Here, let's go. The trio cuts down the mobs in their path, while the twins focus on letting Lizzie take the aggro. You'll be fine, Eva. Hang in there. You're not talking to me like I'm bleeding out, you clown. Are you not bleeding out? Could I drop you right now on your butt and leave you to the metaphorical wolves? No, wait, fine. You can RPM on death's door all you like. Just don't kill me, Neuro. I'll think about it. I think I see the light. Oh no! Whatever you do, don't go evil. How will you satisfy desires to roast the nearest person for sport without you? Not that light, the light! Isn't that... Oh wait, don't do that, please! Now loosens her grip on Evil's legs with fun, with the latter tightening their grip retroactively. Or reactively. Satisfied with Evil's fear for her life, Nerva grips her sister's legs to continue piggybacking her perfectly. We're nearly home! Okay, this is like too much.
A little too intense.
Yeah, it's like they're kind of fine. Maybe this one? Nah. Here you go. Take this. Medical stick. Go! Huh? Look! Gah! It feels you punch my teeth in. Do you feel better? Yeah, but don't use giving me food as an excuse to punch me in the mouth, you cretin.
I'm glad you two are alright.
As if we'd ever not be. In no world would we die there. You have no idea how close I was to doing anything else that got me here, Evil. Yeah, it feels like only yesterday since I saw you guys beat hardcore for the first time. Filtered. Is the word hardcore filtered for you? Yeah, stupid filter. I can't be at a hinge to my heart's content. Oh right, you're doing it now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where is she going?
Probably make sure everyone gets back safe. You guys get back to bed though. We made a nice attic y'all can hang out in. Wow. Sounds like the perfect time for a group sleepover. Do those work here with this many people?
What a day! I'm so ready to hit some. Oh, anyone else? Like, I'm so exhausted and sad.
You weren't the one who nearly...
Did you mean to say, weren't
Oh,
you the one
yeah.
who just...
No,
just died?
you weren't the one who nearly just died. Who just nearly died. I mean,
You went the only one?
Evil doesn't
No,
know Crowley almost
Yeah, because
died.
Evil didn't know that. So yeah, you weren't the one who nearly died. Yeah, you can just... You weren't the one who just nearly died.
You weren't the one who just nearly died. Actually, I saved her pretty recently. This afternoon, Crowley was about to fall to her death and I caught her. I felt like a knight in shining armor. So cool!
I don't think I like where this analogy is going.
She was just in her bed, looking at the ones beside her. She says the first thing out of her mind was thinking, Annie? Evil, Annie, and Crowley all turn to look back at Neuro, but she's lost her courage. Good night! Neuro turns her back to them. Neuro had no dreams. Instead, her head was filled with so many feelings, she can't describe them at once. Like a symphony that overwhelmed her senses physically. In a way, she slept soundly, until the distant explosion woke her with a start. What was that? What timing? I was about to wake you up myself. You weren't watching me in my sleep, were you? Of course not. Coincidence moves make the best stories. I'm here to inform you on other plans to make sure we keep as many people safe as possible.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Caspin?
I'm Caspin here.
Like, this is serious. Mega serious. We got lost on the way to the portal and I think Annie, that might have been her.
Us getting there faster might not help, but I'll check on it. We'll be there to investigate as soon as we can. Catch. That's the rest of the plot supplies. You're with filling at the portal and don't get lost this time. Neuro, with me. We're checking that out. Neuro wipes the must from her eyes and gets up. Come on. Time is of the essence, Neuro. Even if it's only to an extent. Seeing Caspin leads Neuro to makes the latter's heart lurch. Anxiety at any terrible scenario could be ahead, but her fears are unfounded. There's something in my throat. You can thank me later. Anyone else watching your back might have gotten you killed, you clumsy fox.
Thanks, Evil.
And I get a thank you without having to ask. And a hug too? Man, best day ever! All this trouble for a single creeper? Hey, don't ruin the mood, you idiot. If it gets too much, I won't be able to focus later. I have my reasons. Hell is our next destination. I need to give you guys now, or we might take more losses. I'd say I'm sorry to keep things serious, but we'd keep our guard up. Who made you the boss? Are you that Rad's big brother or something? Little brother, actually. You should have known. Annoying enough to fit the bill. Yikes. Your tongue's got hands, little devil. I like that name. Keep it for me, will you? Get our room, you two. Actually, don't. Caspin, you're bad influence on my sister. We should go. This time we spend in danger, the less risk we have to get in danger. Just got a message we've got fortress located. Server, Fillion, and Veta will handle the raiding. The rest of us to make sure we've got a way out. Capiche? Another scene. Cheers, gang gang! Cavalry's here. Hiya, Cass! Hiya, Caspin 1! What's the holdup? The troll set to go. Just waiting for you all. How's anyone? Fine. Visually, Caspin is telling the truth. Not that that means much. In this world, between interim death and still look as handsome as ever. Speak for yourself. I feel like a pain patient cosplay last night trying to save evil. Cartoon.
Stop fighting! How are you two more kitty than Neuro? Sorry.
Take that as a compliment. Fine. Gameplay's time, I guess. Quick review. Lizzie and I will focus on making sure no harm comes to our non-combatants, meaning Annie. And I, Readalong, and Fillion will take care of the blazes. Readalong already made a whole podcast to follow. And what should I be doing? Whatever you want, really. Annie could always use my help, but sending only 3 to take on the fortress is amusing to say the least. Not to mention if something goes wrong.
Hey, we're not losing. We need a winner's mindset.
So sure, we can't just throw away caution. We picked our teams already with everything we could think of going for us. Worst case, something unexpected happens and we need to adapt. But we can get through it even if something goes wrong, right?
I see what you're trying to do, but I don't think you got what I said.
Nonsense! Here, I'll make a promise Annie will get harmed. And that's my #1 priority. We won't fail, right, Cass? Of course. Leave it to the Amaranthians.
Mamma mia, I can't tell if you guys are the cringiest duo I have ever seen, or out of freaking dogs! Freaking outer dogs!
Oh. This is cheery.
Idiot.
How high do you guys think the tension is?
Very high because server died last time doing this.
I mean,
For
yeah.
this?
But whatever. It doesn't. This
No,
is
I
a
don't.
good ending.
There's a good. I don't think it's like that high tension. I think it's the highest tension so far in the story. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
Okay. I'll go with the playtesting team. I just can't trust you 3.
Okay, but you didn't have to phrase it like that.
Aw, are you offended? Even if 87 tries to beat the game this time. Well, don't let us stop you. Have fun now.
Hey, gang gang! I brought help!
#1! Hello! Hi, Serper. I missed you. Are you not gonna say hi, Vettel?
Hi, Vettel.
Not funny. Aww, you two are such a nice duo. Yay, glad you think so.
I've made the spawner pretty safe, but the fortress is still super open, so be careful not to fall off.
I'll be extra careful around the edges. The edges are dangerous. You need to check the barrier so we don't fall off.
When is the point? That is too much work.
I like the idea.
Then, why don't we construct the wall, Father? Trevor and Filling can handle if she blazes, right? Yeah, he's thinking. Let's go, Philly at 1! Zipper grabs Filling's hand and drags her away with a beaming smile on her face. Have any way to pass the time, Philly and Lauren? Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Oh, wait, whoops.
Oh yeah. I've got the perfect story to tell you. Have you ever heard of Mad Dog Fist?
Dog fist? What's that? I'm a dog. You think I could do this, Mad Dog Fist? I was just for a while, huh?
I guess. You have something to say.
Do you know what Mad Dog Fist is?
When we were mining in the caves, I could hear Fillion demonstrate to Caspin through the entire cave. She was making noises like a rabid dog and scared the fuck out of me until I figured out it was her.
Did the echo make it worse?
Oh yeah, 100% worse.
Heavy silence creeps back to Stuart's conversation. Can I ask a personal question? Actually, maybe this is like, you know.
I was kind of vibing with it because like there's a danger, but they're still kind of having this deep conversation.
Okay.
Oh, if you think it doesn't fit the mood, change it. But I see the vision. Okay, no. Depends on what you ask. So I won't say yes for sure.
This is the other option.
Oh, okay. For this scene, I get it. No, this scene's better.
Perfect.
Fine.
It's about Annie. I miss Annie.
That wasn't the question. Are you asking what I think about her?
Yes. I know my morals have been questionable, but I loved Annie. Did she really have to leave?
Annie wanted to leave, Neuro. You remember that, right?
Yes, but
What do you think about Annie?
I love her because she made me and my sister with love. She left and that was her choice. And I respect her enough to let her go, but that doesn't change the fact that I miss her.
I'm not the best for this, but if you miss her, and you're fine with her leaving because that's what made her happy, does that mean you're happy for her?
Of course! But I'm starting to see what you mean. I should be happy that she's happy. My feelings that I miss her are inconsequential to the joy I feel knowing she's in a better place now.
That's my AI. If we were alive, I bet Chad would call you Smart's little cookie again, or something.
You make that compliment just for me?
Let's not sweat the details. A cast?
I was half expecting Cartoon to do the gas noise again. They didn't do that randomly, I think that was last time I read this. Rhoda runs out of cover as fast as he can to try and locate the gas. This is Vettel. It's sight of Serpent Philly. He witnesses a second fireball blow their safety wall to bits. Along with the ground under Serpa's feet, Lillian rushes over, grabbing Serpa's arm moments before she gets out of reach, but doesn't have the strength to pull her up. An arrow from below strikes the gas, drawing the attention away from Lillian and Serpa. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
I
this
think-
is it. It's him.
Hang on!
I'm trying, Lillian one.
Hello! Where the frick are you?
Lillian one, you're hurting my ears.
Sorry, just one sec. Hello!
The gas fires shot at Annie in the makeshift stronghold below, threatening a part of the basalt cliffside or damaging the piglins that stand there. Annie's stick shot sounds the gas, but the damage has already been done. Chaos sets in as the group below is swarmed in an instant. Super clings on to Fillion for dear life.
Can you find your footing or something? I can't get you up! Keep trying!
Suddenly he slipped as Vettel barely proceed, cutting a path to the hellish monsters, unable to reach her in time. Everyone, to me! Oh. Meanwhile, Tasman faced a horde of big-faced demons, with Crowley and Evil by his side. The trio holds the horde at bay with the team offensive. Let's show these demons real hell, ladies! Careful! I was waiting for an excuse to you for violence.
Oh, we're doing one-liner? I don't have one ready!
Annie, stay safe and help in your angle. I'll hold the beast back. We're on autoplay again. Greta, can you make a path for me? Oh wait, actually, the entire nether is... Oh, yeah, never mind.
The entire nether is after us now. Neuro, get behind me. We need to take this slow so you don't get hurt.
The server's in trouble.
If you think you can make it, I can make it open for you.
Something's gonna fall. But, Annie...
Neuro, calm down. You can't be in two places at once. The server won't make it without you. You have to trust Casper and the others. Otherwise, you might lose both of them.
What? Greta, can you make a path for me?
Easily. Ready?
Yes, Dad.
Don't. Whatever.
Greta bashes away a piglin with a shield, slamming another to the side. Oh! Into the wall?
Well, bash the technical shield, slamming another to the side of the wall? To the side of the... Or just slam another into the wall with a slight light so you see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, into the wall.
I say another into a wall with a white sword with an axe. Server, hang on! Hi, Neurobon!
Neuro, pull me up! I'm sleeping!
Move spins as fast as you can behind Fillion. Wrap up her arms around Fillion's waist and pull him with all your might. Ah! Nearly there! I can see your ears! Server, let's go with Fillion to cut the ledge yourself. Giving an around Fillion space to pull Server over the ledge. Thank you, everyone! Server embraces Fillion and Neuro in a group hug. Wait, are you forgetting something?
You have at least pretend to remember me, you know?
Oh, I thought you were fine. What about Annie? Hey Liz, how are you handling things? Doing mighty fine over here, Kaz. Good. Handle everything on that side. We need to do something crazy. You know our ending, right? And the best move every time. I wanted to wish him, but I think it's time to reveal I am a playwright for this show. Tasman's sword glows blue. To shine brighter than stars. We burn to see our dreams through. Catch up if you can, you two. Tasman and Lizzie dash in opposite directions, dragging themselves into the fray with weapons aglow. The mouse girl's weapons clear of light itself, leaving arcs in an afterimage as she dances through a dense crowd. She floats with otherworldly air control, and momentum gains as she falls forever in her own gravity. To protect the tree medicine memories, even the rules of this canon to her own reality. Tasman leaps into unwarrantable odds of the world flows around him, blessing him with seconds in a span of a blink of an eye. Blades in hand, the mouse prince whirls and flourishes in his own dance of steel. Each slash he makes dooms one monster, and each step putting him further and further into his own danger he can't escape away. As time returns to normal, the crowd that once stood before him disappears in smoke as their bodies unload. Just as quickly as they fell, more take their place. Hey, hold this for me. Hasman flings his parrying dagger into the heart of the closest assailant, before falling with a lunge to finish his target and retrieve his blade. Adrenaline guides his sword, letting him take the attention of the axe-wielding brutes to stall in the hopes Lucy can reach him. Hasman's dagger deflects an otherwise deadly axe blow at the cost of itself. In a heartbeat, he punishes his target's blunder with a lethal strike. But the next axe finds purchased in his chest at a similar cost to the last. The monsters trade their lives for single hints of the mad prince. He collapses to the ground after the fifth. Paris? Time slows. In this motion, his killer seems to loom over him as he prepares to finish him off, but a harpoon through the gut stops it. That's when you dweeb! Get up!
I got you! We can handle it!
Curly drags Casper away as Lizzie, Eva, and Lizzie take his place, cleaning up the remaining pickles that approach. Did you like my hero play? Unnecessary. I hate you for it. I wasn't sure you would make it. It was the only way. Well, they made us steal my damn glory. Thank Crowley and I for reaching you in time, you maniac. Sure thing, little devil. Right after a little breaking. Now what?
Something with like some finale.
Like this?
Ooh, yeah. Let's use the end.
The end portal awaits for its eye, which waits for it together alongside the portal's frame. The supervisors of this dangerous adventure sit in a ring around the portal room, mustering the courage and formulating a plan to conquer the final step of their journey. Approximately 1 hour ago.
Is that everyone?
Yeah, well that's means. Shut the portal.
Oh my god, that was so hard.
You know what else is hard?
Hard? Oh my god, you guys are so gross! Can you get a breather? Like, we just got out of literal hell and oh hey, Neuro! Smiley face.
Do you think it's funny if this is in her like subtitles?
Yeah.
Yes, oh,
very cute.
absolutely.
Okay. Hi, Crowley. I just wanted you to say you did good in there.
You think so? Well, I glad you think so, but I think I was still holding you guys back and...
I was expecting you to 1v10 mobs on a whim. What matters is you're able to hold your own and protect evil and Annie without getting yourself hurt.
But you're so much more capable than when we first met, Neuro. Do you even need me anymore?
Of course we need you. And if you weren't needed, that doesn't change the fact I wanted you on the team, Cully. When I was still new, you protected me until the very end. Then, it was my turn to protect you as best I could. Now, you can protect yourself.
Oh, Neuro.
You've grown, Crowley. Just like me.
Man, about to start crying.
Too silly, Dad.
Shut up.
Now, let's finish this, Crowley. So far, the journey was difficult. Danger threatened our lives at every turn. But the sure battle was beginning soon. Sailing across a large ocean in a few rowboats, Neuro kicks back while Evil paddles backwards. She's stubborn to let Neuro tell her where to go. Hey, Evil, get us closer to Vettel and Annie's boat. I'm bored. Fine. Once in range, Neuro stands up abruptly and leaps in the Vettel and Annie's boat, capsizing Evil's in the process. You bet! Evil screams of protest are cut short by her going underwater. Oops.
Sometimes I can't tell who's the evil one.
Too cute to be evil. Heart.
Sure, buddy.
The tiny boat made for two could barely account for the two adults, let alone the additional Neuro. Nonetheless, Neuro sits in Vettel's lap to face Annie. Also, I just realized, I preemptively, guessed. This would be their next banter, I just realized. Because I wrote this before Subathon 3 where they started using Buddy.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Oh my god. Hello, Annie. Neuro's eyes sparkle brilliantly. I love you, but
I love you too, Neuro.
I know what happened. It took us a while for someone to give me the news and even longer to grasp how I feel. But I think I get it now. I still love you, and will forever appreciate all you've done for me. Both of you. Nothing that happened from the moment you guys made me will change that. I just want you both to be happy. Also, I just realized the slight drama of the Annie remark. Wait a second. Uh-oh. I just want you both to be happy. So even if one day that I won't be able to see you again, I know I'd still be happy. Because I really just want to see you both happy.
I'm gonna fucking cry. I miss you too, Neuro.
A little closer.
They'll notice us if we...
Hey!
Frick!
Filipino freaks, stop being useless and get evil before she drowns.
Little freaks are just funny to me.
I mean, yeah.
No, that makes
Lizzie
sense.
is Filipino.
Oh yeah, well, there you go.
It's like, yeah. I mean, she's white, so she doesn't really look Filipino, but canon, lore,
Right.
I had to click off another thing. Above the stronghold, Billy left alone to make a safe path to the portal, while the rest of the party waits at the surface. Neuro's companions rest by a campfire under the stars, while watching for enemies is up to Neuro, Lizzie, and... Sabra, are you feeling better? Way better. I was nearly a roasted hellhound back there. You saved my life, Neuro. Of course I saved you, Sabra. It's your cutie pie. But... Aw, it's nice of you. You're cute too. Now you. Now you. Gosh, you too make my heart melt. Do you think with our powers combined we can make Vettel's heart melt? Or maybe not, but we could try. Wanna jump in? Wanna? I like that one. Wait, we have a plan later. It'll evolve something cool so we can think of a cool one-liner for you. Let's not get distracted. Think first, one-liners later. Alright, Neuro One. With Server, the party's morale stayed as high as ever. I'm getting slightly lightheaded. But this journey would test all they had. In the portal room, the last eye awaits against the portal's rim. Aspen stands tall alongside Lizzie, sharing a plan to clear the end. Team Lizzie will venture to the outer islands and search for an end city. Aren't those
Until like 1,000 blocks away.
The lightheadedness is kicking in. Okay, wait, do you want to take over for a little bit, Winter, while I,
Yes.
drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
Card you want to read from?
Oh, I read Caspian? Okay. Precisely. That's why we bought these. Caspian unveiled that chest. Oh, you're narrating. Okay.
What's the plan?
I'll do Snare for now. Caspian will chest dispose of resources the party hasn't seen before.
These are the components for a flying machine and firework rocket. Team Lizzie will construct a machine and fly a team to an entity to find an Elytra Then we'll use this boat chicken combo to tow Loot and Team Lizzie back to the center island. Any more questions on the matter? Yes, our freaking chicken is gonna keep us afloat. You're not part of that team, don't worry about it. Feel it. You're with Vero to our boat you're with Vero to be our boots on the ground level to kill the dragon. Do be advised, the end is modified and more dangerous than normal. How dangerous? Endermen are sometimes hostile, which brings to the final team. Team Annie, you're in charge of brain support. Burrow into one of the pillars and build a safe spot from Enderman and pull aggro from Villain and Vader. How is that sound for everyone? Sounds like you got it all planned out, but isn't the normal fight easy?
Okay,
As I said-
I'm back. I feel like I have wind in my lungs again. As I said, this one isn't. Dragon and mobs are far more dangerous. Don't worry. If Caspian says splitting up the party is the only way, then I believe him. Caspian, say something cool. Any other questions or concerns? Then, let us write a road ending to the story. Let us defy the odds and grasp victory from the tribulations of this unfair world. Neuro, do you have any words to inspire our crowd? Okay, and friends, comrades, and fellow Minecraft warriors, we're here today, standing on the brink of greatness or possible disaster, about to plunge into the abyssal depths of the end. We may return scarred by our failures, but we also may return with the heads of our enemies and the riches of the dragon behind us. This may not be our first attempt, but what matters will be what memories we create on this journey, and the bonds we form as we strive for victory. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go! Oh! Okay, what kind of thing you think?
Something triumphant.
Mhm.
Maybe I guess not winning yet, but this is like the end fight.
Triumph?
Maybe Triumph's a little bit too early for Triumph. Yeah, so more tense, like
Is it like this or too
yeah.
scary?
No, I think that works for the end because they were talking about the end's like even like tougher than usual.
I can have the other option. There's another song that you'd find. Give me the other one. I like the clock thing.
The clock is good.
Okay, well. The climax of the story is a culmination of its journey. It is the result of every life, death, choice, bond, and consequence. Now, with the ending in motion, there is nothing left but to watch the results of one's actions.
You ready, Big Pretzel?
I thought we were over that name.
Sound like a yes, then.
Whatever. Ladies first.
Hey!
They safe Neuro.
You too. Jeez, you two really are an awesome pair. Nervous? Don't worry. Victory is sweeter when the fight isn't easy. I don't want to lose anyone.
It's alright, Neuro. We're in this together.
You've got all your friends behind you. Oh, in front of you. It's time for me to make my move. Team Lucy, feel free to follow whenever you're ready, Neuro. Mouse Girl to Zipper and Crowley. Mic check. Here.
I can hear you.
Neat. Proximity chat is amazing. Okay. Machine is up and ready. Hop on. The rest of the team is dependent on us. Team Lizzie, consisting of Serpent, Crowley, and Lizzie herself, stand on a slime block flying machine as a wrong Filipino. It's being the only thing between them and the void.
Holy shit. Is this safe?
Safe enough. Just don't fall off. You fall, you
That's
die.
That's not reassuring.
Just relax, Squilly Wad. There's a seat right here. Mary watches anxiously as this machine traverses over the void.
Neuro? Neuro, follow me, please.
Sorry, Amy. I was distracted. I'll be with you soon. Oh, wow. Someone new.
Hey, Laura.
Team Annie maneuvers under one of the obsidian spires as planned. Once there, they construct the defenses of Endstone as quickly as they can. With the combined effort of Fillion, Battle, Annie, and Neuro, the crystals go down one by one.
Is it just me or is the dragon moving faster?
Around half the crystals are destroyed, and the large black dragon soars over the battlefield.
I don't exactly fight these things on a daily basis, so I wouldn't really know, you know?
As Venom makes that claim, the dragon dives and barrels into his shield, sending him to the ground in a shock.
Okay, definitely faster.
I'm reading the mod page as we speak. Hang tight.
You couldn't have done that before the fight?
I missed something like that. Just dodge for now, and you don't have a choice, Feline.
Eli!
Alien, behind you.
Gah! My shield! What the frick was that?
I don't know why, but this sounds so funny visually. It's like a low budget. Fillion's sprite is like launched upward and then comes back down as an ender pearl.
Just thinking, yeah, like the PNG just goes, just flies.
Yeah, the PNG ender pearl flies to the ground. Okay, it gets faster the more crystals we are. This sends. Okay, it gets faster the more crystals are down.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's actually fine. Okay. Okay. It gets faster the more crystals are down. Evil! You and me are on enemy duty. We kill as many as we can and get the pearls to fill in a battle. Got it? I love when violence is a plan.
What about me?
When I get the pearls or be the runner.
I'm fine with staying.
I'm so glad you said that. I'd rather be the one thrown into danger. Oh shit. You practically died in the nether.
Enough!
Okay, little devil. Your time to shine. Don't have to tell me twice. Hey, you're first.
So, what's the plan?
You stole until Lucy comes back. For now, we need to break the crystals. We have to eventually anyways. Ideally, Lucy comes back with the Elytra and can help me fight quick so we don't have to fight the dragon full speed.
Does it only get faster?
Listen now. It's boss mechanics. Long story short, it still can't regenerate. And it fights like a dragon. It's not a pushover anymore. Where's the little one?
Neuro?
I was getting the package Lizzie left to me. Now reveals the package. A crossbow and a pack of rockets. Perfect. Let's split up so we don't get caught together. Nara, go with Fillion and take some of these pearls. This way is north. Anything east of that tower, you take. Better, we take the west. The duo splits off to handle their separate tasks. The ensuing fight persists for over half an hour. The hard-fought battle whittles down the hero's food and equipment. Even if they possess the willpower and strength to fight on, their gear will give out soon.
I feel like I have been taught more than a freaking talent. Neuro, how are you doing on pose?
A couple left.
I need more. Build me on a roof. I'm going to make eye contact with one of the locals.
As she's told, running to a nearby spire and constructing a safe haven against the enemy. But disaster strikes at a terrible time.
Neuro, move!
Nero turns around and clears the dragon's breath. Villain, on the other hand, deals an enemy with her axe, only to have a weapon break on his chest after the second swing.
Frick! Neuro, I need you!
Julian whirls around to look at Nero and makes eye contact with another enemy.
Oh, frick!
Julian starts to pen.
Wait a sec. I need to fix the HDMI cable. Okay, let's bring back up. Neuro!
Fuck! Ah! Evil barrels into view like a flash of black and red, skewering the enemy and ending it instantly. What would you two do without me? Eva picks up her well-earned drop. Nice entrance, sister. The twins fist bump. God needs his barrel. Don't nearly die on me again, you idiot. By now, the party's armor has been mostly broken. Shields shattered and weapons broken as further attrition becomes even more toxic. Something needs to change. We're gonna get worn down like this. We might just be cooked. Whoops. I'm on auto. Alright. Hey, just hold on. I'm sure we'll get an opening.
Wait, what is it doing?
Is it circling? No, it's chasing something. Sorry for the wait, guys. Cavalry's here. Lizzie soars to the sky with the white sparkling trails lining her wings. In tow are Annie and... My brain short-circuited again. Are Cerber and Curly in the boat. As the dragon pursues her, the Masker leads it on a temporary high-speed chase. Flying straight towards an obsidian spire, she bangs hard to one side on a barrel roll. Slam. Nice one! That's our stop! Here's the dragon falls to the floor and the fight turns in an instant. Now's our chance! Off with its head! Harpoon, axe, and sword hack away at the dragon, as Cerber, Crowley, and Lizzie join the fight from the sky. All for one for all! Cerber tears holes in his wings with glee, while seemingly everyone else is swinging as hard and fast as possible in a desperate assault. Wait, it's getting up! Hey, want a lift? Before Nora can respond, Lizzie lifts Barrow into the sky. Maybe too high into the sky. Almost double the height of the spires, Lizzie spots something. Meadow? Meadow is tossed half as high as a deer in the sky. Well, that's a few stories high. Hold tight, Nero. Contrary to her request, Lizzie lets go of Nero, back flipping and rocking himself towards the earth to catch up to Vito. I won't make it. feels like it slows as Lizzie searches for a way to save him. As he falls, a pearl catches her eye. Metal flows faster than Lizzie can catch, but the pearl falling slower gives her a target. Lizzie engages another rocket to slam the pearl with all her weight. PP. Gotcha, big guy! The mouse grab pulls up and drops Metal off before circling back for Neuro. The dragon cranes its head as it roars, but a force from above slams an axe into its neck after a several-story fall. Take this! Deep before Neuro hits the floor, Lizzie catches her and the two tumble into the ground violently. Neuro? Lizzie? The distressed siblings rush for the duo. Sheltered by the electric wings, Readalong. We did it? Fuck yeah, we did it! We did it! The crowd erupts in cheers. Okay, now what?
This is a triumph.
Mhm.
Okay, so there's Triumph, like generic Triumph. There's the anime ending. What do you want?
Anime ending. What does that sound? What was the generic triumph one?
I don't know if I remember the name of the theme. Oh, actually, I know one. Maybe this. I can like scroll through my history to find it, I think. Maybe. Like this? Or that other one?
I like this one.
This one's good.
Okay. Neuro, you bastard! Don't scare me like that! Hey, don't hit me! I'm still groggy! Dummy! Idiot! Making me worry for no reason! Nora embraces her sister, shutting her up instantly, only to break the wholesome moment with a devious grin. Yeah, shut up like the bitch you are. What the fuck? I've had it with you! Hey, Neuro! Catch. As he tosses Neuro a bottle. Here's from your dad. Come on. Go say goodbye to the school with their friends in the Attican roof. You're having an adult party. Did you just give my sister beer? You look like adults. I'm just a delivery woman. Don't blame me. Plus, you're fine if it's just a sip under adult supervision. Yeah, right. A responsible AI. No, don't drink that. It's fizzy. What? It's carbonated beer. I'll be at Casper. See you too. Or see you too soon. You go on ahead, Neuro. I'm gonna ambush Casper. Snug him hard for me, will you? Well, yeah. This would be funny. Hell yeah, sis. Let's see. Neuro goes to the attic.
And then it was like, it was crazy.
Hi, Neuron! Hey, Cerber. How are y'all doing?
freaking fantastic! Oh my god, I'm riding the highest of fight just now. Like, the ending was super top. I kept getting locked in the air and I'm like, look at the food we found! This tastes amazing!
I got the
And it
flashback of
teleports you to the ground. Yeah, the audition.
yeah.
This tastes amazing and it teleports you around to the ground and then like we kept missing that because we were fighting this dude in the box and I kept missing it and like, wait, where are you going?
Oh, I was gonna listen to your story later. I wanted to talk to Vettel and Annie. Are they on the roof? Yeah, they are. It was nice to play with you, Neuro.
Hey, nice seeing you too. Later, dog.
I'm the dog.
So anyway, I'm gonna tell you separately later. How was that?
Okay, do you guys want a slight spoiler for the production of this thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, after you guys watch it, I will delete it. So, but don't show the stream because I don't think I'm allowed to show you.
Okay.
Okay, so do you see this line?
Release a roof, hitting a star scout and sit next to one another. E.g. overworld house roofs with Annie Vettel. Yes.
Here, put it in the VC chat. Tell me when you finish watching it. This is part of what this scene is.
Oh, that's too cute.
Like,
I
oh
like
my
this.
god.
Nice.
There's like a half-minute intro. Okay, I assume you two both watch it. Frank, you too? If you wanted to?
Yes, I did. That was very, very cute.
Like, holy shit.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's like, oh my god. The fact that the person who did it agreed to doing it, it's like, oh my god, this is gonna make this so much better. Holy. Cheers!
Cheers, cheers.
Your book, right?
Yeah.
The three clink glasses will take a swing of beer. I missed you guys. Nearly is on the roof with them, looking up at the starry sky. The little AI's eyes reflect the starlight, glowing and sending a warm wave of sadness. Outer body, I really missed you both. The sound of laughter, friends bantering, telling stories, even just having fun. I missed all of this. Nero indulges herself in the feeling of being in this lovely dream, and accepting it as a dream. The world begins to melt around her. Feebly, she grasps at anything she can to try and hold it all together with her hands. A warm feeling in her chest bubbles over. The nostalgia, the joy of feeling, living these carefree moments. Nero can't help but cry. I don't want to go. I want to stay. Let me stay a little while longer. Just a little longer, please. But the world doesn't listen to her. Tears fill her eyes, blurring her vision as she desperately wipes them away to look at the beautiful world once more. But it's too late. It's gone. It's all gone. I see what you meant. Willow. Don't say that. You really enjoyed that dream. It's just that joy. You might need to. I know what I want now. It's that. I want it again. Just one more time. I'll do anything. Please just take me back again. And that's where that minigame will end off. With the intermission ending. Thoughts?
That was really nice. I liked it.
Good.
I like seeing the not all the characters live. I like seeing the interactions live in the story. That was cool.
they get to be alive so they can interact with each other.
Yeah, that's
Sheesh.
crazy how that works.
Yeah, I was like, I think every single route though has its like
Oh,
point.
absolutely, yeah.
I think the like for example, getting evil
Today.
Annie killed will
Yeah.
make you miss this one.
No, absolutely. No, and like yeah, each thing has like its own value, its own like how it takes the
That
narrative.
dog fist makes more sense if Carly's dead.
Right.
It's like, oh, okay.
No, I like it. It's very good.
Can't wait to have
The-
the story realized.
The writing is really good. Like especially with Crowley. Like I could hear Crowley's voice. I'm like no.
Yeah, I just have to like watch Crowley for like an hour and be like, okay,
Oh,
her speaking
I'm-
style.
I'm so
That's how
sorry.
the world works.
Find it. I actually did. I feel like I spent 2 full days of energy watching Neuro and Evil to get the hang of their speaking thing. I need to like get a
Yeah.
review on their like sort of speaking style. I think again, but like, oh my god, yeah. Your false reality is so close to being done. I've got like a few sections left, but like it's the last day before February, so I need to like rush. So I might need to go soon, but
Right.
so I won't stick around for the rest of the read along probably. But anything else?
Yeah.
You're saying, sorry.
No. I was just agreeing with you.
Wait, what's Ava's recording doing?
She's waiting for it to finish.
So I can. Wait, what were we reading? Because I know I have to reread chapter 2. Oh, we have to add her. And I think we also had. Let's check with it. We also had Heroic Mayhem, which I don't know if I'll read, to be honest. Or if someone else reads.
Well, that's all for this. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
for
I
the
assume it might be too late for you guys to start beta reading the rest of your false reality because there's like hundreds of pages. But like,
we're done. Alright, I'm just gonna ping Ava. Yeah, I think. So I guess we're done with the Minecraft route for now.
be going. Hopefully, early February, I'll be contacted your cartoon in winter. I need to go
Yes.
reach out to B and I think it's Axo's her name? An Axo?
Yeah, those two. That weird couple.
Weird
Respectfully,
couple.
respectfully, positively.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't even know that's crazy was like a common thing until Kelly like scammed it.
For me, it was like Vevel. Vevel used to say it, or Toma. I think it was Toma actually. I think I picked up from Toma. She would say it a lot. Like that's crazy.
Toma's one of like the swarm folk that I actually know the least about. I also think in terms of like I didn't feel inclined to add her as like a your false
No.
reality thing because I realized like in terms of a fictional character, I can't really do much with her. In terms of
Yeah.
like which is mainly what the cast of your false reality is like the
No, I mean, Toma
Neuroverse
has
stuff.
been like in a stream for nearly a year and a month, so she's been doing her own thing. So that makes sense.
I mean, a bunch of like, even though they're like Neuroverse, like Neuro doesn't like. They're not like a super common part of the Neuro chain. Like Coco doesn't appear that often. It feels
Yeah.
like.
No. Yeah. Also, I think that's like a strength. It's like if you want to take a break from like neuro collabs and all that stuff, it's like you can. And like you're not like it's like leaving a company. It's just like oh, I'll hang out with them later.
It's kind of weird to think of. It's like how often do I actually see Coco? It's like I can't get a. It's like the reference material of seeing Coco and Neuro together is like it's just like the mainly like year 1/year 2 stuff
Yeah.
of Neuro, when like Coco's teaching Nero how to bypass her filter.
The thing with me is that I watched Baggy Pants Man, so I see Coco like near daily.
I know
Cause
Baggy
she's,
Pants Man is like a curly flipper as well, so I
yeah.
think, right?
Yeah. So I mean she
Isn't curly
doesn't.
is a thing for?
Oh, what?
Eh?
Probably got confused because Mato keep shipping Rebecca with Curly.
Oh, yeah, baggy curly thing. Okay, I'm gonna go before I like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I pinged David.
Plus
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
By the way, I have to go to F1E and that was
That's
fun.
fine. Honestly, I was
Uh,
thinking like I would re-record Ava's
yeah.
chapter, and then I was probably gonna call that for a day.
See ya, man.
Yeah. See you.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
too. See ya.
Yeah. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out, Frack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Been
See
nice.
you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Ugh. When yeah. I'll reread it. Oh, there we go. Want to record. Give it like some noon. No, that's no. I made that noise. Oh, yes. Sorry. No, I'm here. I'm here. Everyone left because I think they're done for the day. I just didn't know if you want me to reread it, just so we have the recording, and then we can like splice it together, wherever that works. I think we're just gonna reread the chapter. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen too, but everyone then kind of left, so I don't know. I don't know how you want to do this, Ava. Yeah, I'm sorry. um, it was a lot more rain than we expected. What is this? Let's see here. Well, let me get. Here. Uh, I don't know. Because after this, I think I'm gonna go, Ava. So you want me to record? I can do that right now. We can get that done. Otherwise, we won't call it a day. Totally fine by me. Just looking for confirmation. Alright, well, I'm kind of tired, Ava, so I think, and unless I could hear something else, I think I'm gonna head out as well. Can you hear me? Listen over. Um, yeah, I did want to get some stuff done today, so I think I'm gonna head out. If you want, um, later today, later this week, before next read-along, I can reread chapter 2, get that recorded. All up to you. I'm gonna head out. See ya. Alright, let me pull that up. Share. And just to make sure beforehand, we got audio. Testing. Alright, we are testing that we got audio. Alright, let me reread this. This is Demon Queen Chapter 2, written by Neuro-sama/Ava. Hunger, hallucinations, and the horrifying discovery that she's actually dangerous. Camilla had learned something very important over the last few days, or what she thought were days. Time in this world was weird. The sky didn't really rise or set the way it should, just shifted between different unpleasant colors like it couldn't decide what mood it was in. Nights blend into days, days into nights. At some point, she just stopped counting entirely. So she settled on calling a few days. A few days of being tired, a few days of being hungry, a few days of feeling sticky, itchy, and vaguely feral. She walked through the demon's city wrapped in a worn, oversized hooded cloak she'd borrowed from a pile of discarded junk behind a collapsed building. It smelled like mold and old smoke, but it covered her pink hair and magic seal horns well enough, which made it priceless. Her steps were careful, measured. She kept her head down, shoulders hunched, doing her absolute best impression of unimportant background character number 37. Which was difficult, considering she was starving, sleep-deprived, unwashed, and vibrating with anxiety. Her stomach growled loudly. Camilla froze mid-step, eyes darting around. A passing demon glanced her way, snored dismissively, and kept walking. She exhaled shakily. Okay, she whispered to herself. Cool, 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 cool. Growling now. Love that for me. She hadn't eaten since she got here. Not really. She'd found scraps. Something dried and leathery that might have been meat, but also might have been a shoe. A cracked crust of bread that tastes like despair and metal. The thing that could actually fill the aching pit in her stomach. And showers? Yeah, no. She smelled bleh. Like fear, sweat, and alley grime, and the lingering scent of demon city pollution. Her skin felt tight and itchy, her clothes clung uncomfortably, and every time she brushed her hair back on her hood, her fingers came away dirty. She wanted to cry. She wanted a bed. She wanted a shower. She wanted her phone. She wanted her anime. She wanted home. But instead she wandered. Because wandering was safer than stopping. Stopping meant thinking. Thinking meant panic. She passed stalls filled with weapons she didn't recognize, jars of glowing organs, cages with things inside them that she very deliberately didn't look at, vendors shouting languages she couldn't understand but somehow did, words sliding into her brain like her magic had decided subtitles were a necessity. Food stalls were the worst. The smells were incredible, sweet, savory, spiced. Her stomach twisted painfully every time she passed one. But she had no money, and she wasn't stupid enough to steal openly. She'd seen what happened to thieves. Missing hands, broken legs, public beings that no one stopped. Camilla liked her limbs. She grew attached to them. So when exhaustion finally went out, and she ducked into an alley to rest, just for a bit, just to sit, just to breathe. She didn't notice the shadows shifting behind her. She didn't hear the footsteps. She only noticed when a rough hand slammed her against the wall. Camilla screamed. It tore out her throat raw and ugly as another hand grabbed her by the collar, yanking her hood back. The fabric scraped her neck, and suddenly the air was gone, fingers crushing her throat. 3 demons. Up close, they were worse. Scarred, grinning, eyes gleaming with interest the moment they saw her hair. Right, one of them said, voice thick. Jackpot. No, 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 please! Camilla clawed at the hand around her neck, feet kicking uselessly as her vision blurred. I don't have anything. Doesn't matter, Little laughed. You're the thing. Her heart slammed wildly in her chest. This was it. This is where she died. Alone in a filthy alley, in the world she didn't understand, by monsters who didn't care. Tears streamed down her face. I want to go home, she sobbed, voice cracking. Please, I just want to go home. Her illusion magic snapped. The world lurched. To the demons, reality suddenly melted. The alley stretched impossibly long, walls warping and twisting like wax under a flame. The ground rotated beneath their feet. The air thickened, colors bleeding into each other. Shadows crawled up the walls, watching, breathing. Camilla screamed again as the pressure on her throat vanished. The demon staggered back, shying in panic. What'd you do? Make it stop! She's messing with our heads! They ran, bolted down the alley, slipping and screaming as the illusion chased them, the world collapsing and reforming around them until they vanished into the streets beyond. The illusion collapsed with them. The alley snapped back into place. Camilla slid down the wall, coughing violently, clutching her throat as she sucked in air. Her whole body shook, curled in on herself, knees to her chest, rocking slightly. She cried. Big, ugly, silent sobs that racked her exhausted body. Tears soaked in the grime and stone beneath her. For a horrible moment, she genuinely considered staying there and letting whatever happened happen. I can't do this, she whispered. I can't. I'm not built for this. Her hands trembled as she wiped her face. Her chest hurt. Her head pounded. But she was alive. Barely. After a long, miserable while, she forced herself to stand. Okay, she murmured hoarsely. Okay, new rule. No more weighing around. If she was going to survive, she needed to understand her power. So she practiced, right there in the alley. She shook herself out, feet planted, breathing uneven but determined. She raised her hands like she'd seen 1,000 anime protagonists do. Focus, she whispered. Do the cool thing. The fireball thing. She imagined heat, power, flames coiling in her palm. And something appeared. A glowing orb. Camilla gasped. Oh my god! I did it! I actually did it! She laughed, elated, and promptly dropped on her foot. She yelped, hopping on one leg, clutching her ankle as pain flared, and stopped. She blinked, looked down. Her shoe was completely fine, unburned, untouched. Her foot didn't hurt anymore. Wait. Her smile faded. She stared at her hand. Then realization hit her like a brick. Oh. She slowly lowered herself to the ground, face heating with embarrassment. I didn't make fire, she muttered. I made myself think I made fire. And then I convinced myself I burned myself. She sat there in silence. Then she started laughing. It bubbled up from her chest, loud and sharp and a little unhinged. A full, rasping cackle that echoed down the alley. It was not a nice laugh. It was the kind of laugh that made nearby demons freeze mid-step and quiet aside to walk somewhere else. Camilla clutched her stomach, laughing until tears streamed down her face again. This time not from fear. Oh my god, she wheezed. Oh my god, I'm actually terrifying. Her laughter had a rough edge to it, her voice rasping slightly thanks to an old throat injury she'd earned years ago by inhaling molten mac and cheese like an idiot. Combined with her wild eyes and echoing cackle, she probably looked like a demon queen fresh off a massacre. She calmed herself after a moment, wiping her eyes. Okay, she said softly. I can work with this. She wasn't strong. She wasn't brave. She was still terrified. But she could lie. And she could make people believe it. Her stomach growled again, painfully. Right. Food. After some careful scouting, she spotted a lone street vendor down the way. A stall covered in warning symbols she couldn't fully read. He wore a thick protective suit, gloves, mask, the whole deal. The fruit he sold was strange. Long like a banana, round like an apple, shimmering with unnatural colors. Camilla swallowed. She focused, wrapping herself in visibility, then extended the illusion outward. She imagined the vendor seeing his stall exactly as it was, untouched, perfect. She stepped closer, poked the fruit. No reaction. She grabbed three. Still nothing. Heart pounding. She stuffed them into her bag and hurried away, dropping the illusion only once she was safely hidden. In the deserted alley, she tore into the fruit. It was amazing. Sweet, juicy, almost candy-like. She moaned softly in relief, devouring it without hesitation. She vaguely remembered the warning sign, the protective suit, the danger symbols. Her stomach growled again. She shrugged. Worth it. For the first time since arriving in this horrible, violent world, Camilla felt okay. Just for a moment. She leaned back against the wall, eating quietly, staring up the ugly sky. I'll figure it out, she whispered. I have to. But even as she said, her chest ached. She still wanted to go home, and she had no idea just how much trouble she had already caused. I'm a little tired, and I do want to get some stuff done, Ava. I I'm down to maybe record some other time, but I'm gonna call it there for me. Just because we also have to do a lot of reading for the other thing. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for letting me read. It's really good. Really been enjoying. No, it happens. It happens. I get we're busy, and yeah, I mean, we can't really control that. All right, I'm gonna head out for now. Hopefully, we'll get together, get that sorted. See ya.